Hello and welcome to my channel. In this video, which is my first video ever, I will start talking about how to calculate the support reactions in a beam. If you are watching this video, then you probably have seen things like this before. Maybe you are studying engineering mechanics. Well, we will learn together. You are watching the right video. We are going to start with the simple beams so you can practice step by step. We are going to study different kinds of beams with various kinds of loads, so you can get used to these kinds of problems. Let's get started. The first step ever you will have to do to find the reactions is to use the static equilibriums, which are the sum of the forces at the x direction equals to 0, the sum of the forces at the y direction equal to 0, the sum of the moments equals to 0. As you see, we have a simply supported beam. At point A, we have a bin support, which means that we have both X and Y reactions. And at point B, we have a roller beam. We are going to start with sum of the forces at the X direction equals to 0. This means that XA equals to 0 because there is no forces acting at the X direction. In order to find YB, I'm going to write the sum of the moment about point A equals to 0. And the positive moment will be the counterclockwise. English is not my native language. Excuse my accent. So as we see, we have a point load, 5 Newton, that makes the beam goes clockwise. It makes the beam goes clockwise. Then we are going to write minus 5 multiplied by 2, which is the perpendicular distance from A to the force. Also, we have other 5-point load here, which also makes the beam goes clockwise. So we are going to write minus 5 multiplied with 6. 6 is the perpendicular distance from A to the point load. Then I am going to write plus YB. I wrote plus because I am going to assume that YB is in this direction. This direction, as we see, makes the beam goes counterclockwise. So the moment is positive. So, plus YB multiplied with 8. I assumed the direction. I'm going to isolate YB. So we will have 5 multiplied by 2 plus 5 multiplied by 6 over 8. using the calculator, or simply we can find that YB is 5 Newton and the answer is positive. That means that the direction we assumed is right. In order to find YA, I forgot to write XA. In order to find YA, we can either write the sum of moment around the point B, or we can easily write the sum of forces at the y direction equals to 0, and we are considering that the positive y is in this direction. So we have minus 5, other minus 5, plus 5, which is YB, and that goes up, plus YA equals to 0. And that means that YA is 5 Newton and the direction is right. That's all. It's a very simple and easy thing. We started today with this simple beam and with this simple kind of loads in order just to break the ice. Follow me with the next videos. We are going to take it to the next level. This is the video number 1. I repeat, English is not my native language, so excuse my accent, excuse me if I have some mistakes. Please help me and support my channel. Give me thumb up and subscribe to my channel. Thank you. See you at the next video.